We got us a light now. Hi, and welcome back to Trailer Park Mom. Yes, we ordered a lamp from Amazon, as you see, and it lights up practically the whole room. If you can, I will show you. Ain't that great? So, yeah, it says Wonder Mom. So, I'm going to. I use this stick to climb up the hill because of this ice. Yeah, and I had to get to the bank so I can pay my rent. So, and my other bills. My gas bill was about $259. Yeah, and my other bills that I owe are taken off of my card automatically. So, yeah, yeah. So I don't have to go to the place to pay the rest of my bills. Yeah. So I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna put that attachment to it. This is a wall cleaner, but I don't use it for that because I like my mop, my spin mop, because the spin mop does something. Okay. Now let me explain. Um, when you when you do this, I know that looks weird when I do that. When you like do that real fast, and it on the bottom of it, you'll see it turn orange. And when it turns orange, that means you're cleaning the pad. And it's re-cleaning the pad so you can keep on cleaning. Now that's something I like because we know we don't want to use the same pad or have to change the different pad to use it. You know what I mean? So that's how I'm explaining this. And when you do that, that's to clean the pad. But to barely do it, that's to get the cleaning supply on the pad. So then you can take that and just do that with that. And then when you do that, and when you dry it, now this is the fun part, the drying. This is the drying. Okay? When you do that, that's the drying. Then you click it, and then you unclick it again, and then you do that again. Do that to get the cleaning solution on it, and then you start all over again. So that's how you use that spin mop. And there's a bucket, okay, but there's a little bucket inside the the bucket itself. There's two buckets. There's the big bucket and there's a small bucket. And there's a glass on top the small bucket. Okay? And it's got bristles. The small bucket, it's got bristles and little hard stuff for it to, for the clean the pad and stuff. Okay? And put cleaning stuff on the pad. Okay? You got me so far. Okay? Even better, you can put your cleaning solution inside the little bucket and add your hot water to it. And when you spin it like this to dry it off, the big bucket, okay, the small bucket is inside the big bucket. And the big bucket holds all on the side of the big bucket dirty water. So you're separating your dirty water from your clean water. That is a good item. You should get that on TikTok shop. Definitely get that because that has been a lifesaver on everything. You can do it on your floors, you can do it on your walls, you can do it on your cabinets if you can't reach it. There's so many possibilities that you could do with that mop bucket. So definitely get that on the TikTok shop. But this one is good for the dusting. I use this for dusting. Hard to reach places, I got this on Amazon. So that's what I did. So I go around here and get all the dust off there, and I go in the dining room that's close to the kitchen, and there's dust on top of the ceiling. Okay, and if there's any dust there, I would get rid of that. And then I would take my mop bucket, the mop bucket I've been talking about, and I would go and clean the walls in the dining room. I can go in Barbara Jean's room and clean her walls. And I can go in the dining room and clean the walls over there. I can go in the boys' room, clean walls over there, and clean walls over here, like I did yesterday. So there's endless possibilities with these items there's a few items that I have that you can make do with what you have. That's what Trailer Park Mom's about. Make the best out of what she has. So that's my little demonstration of the cleaning supply. I love you all. God bless. Bye.